Welcome to Yushi Talks. Suárez gets stoppage time goal. Uruguay beats Canada 4-3 in shootout for third place in Copa America. Luis Suárez still has a knack for big plays. The 37-year-old Suárez, Uruguay's career scoring leader, tied the score 2 minutes into second half stoppage time, and Uruguay beat Canada 4-3 on penalty kicks after a 2-2 draw on Saturday night to finish third in the Copa America. Uruguay goalkeeper Sergio Rochette saved Ismael Kone's weak penalty kick after the shooter's stutter step on Canada's third attempt, and Alphonso Davies put Canada's fifth and final kick off the crossbar. Federico Valverde, Rodrigo Bentancur, Georgian de Arrascaeta and Suárez converted Uruguay's attempts past goalkeeper Dane Street. Claire, while Jonathan David, Moise Bombito and Mathieu Choinière made their kicks for Canada, which went first in the shootout. Uruguay is one of the three best teams of this tournament, and taking into consideration that the tournament included Central, North and South America, and we finished third, allows us to be optimistic, Uruguay coach Marcelo Bielsa said through an interpreter. But Bielsa clearly wasn't happy with his team's effort, and added that he may have misjudged how tired his team was after playing on just 2 days' rest. The draw was barely deserved, Bielsa said. Bielsa praised Suárez's physical skills and mental aptitude after the match following his 69th international goal on a quick attack following a centering pass from José María Jiménez. It is very well known what he has done throughout his career, and having shared this time with him, I believe he is a top-notch player and a great teammate, Bielsa said of Suárez. Canada, which hired American Jesse Marsch as coach in May, will consider the tournament one of its best performances since winning the 2000 CONCACAF Gold Cup. The Canadians reached the World Cup for the second time in 2022, the first since 1986. Canada made 6 changes for its starting semifinal lineup and Uruguay made 2. Davies, Canada's top player, entered in the 62nd minute after leaving the semifinal with a leg injury. Marsch said his players made a statement and are well ahead of where he thought they'd be at this time. The players are disappointed in the way that we gave the match away, Marsch said. But I was very positive with them. We have been together for about 6 weeks, and to play against one of the best teams in the world and dominate the match, we were too much for them for most of the match, is pretty good. He said his team simply gave the ball away too often in the final minutes. We should have been able to shut that game down, Marsch said. But that savviness of how to handle those situations, we need to develop that, and we will. Bentancur put Uruguay ahead in the 8th minute, but Canada built a 2-1 lead on goals by Kone in the 22nd and David in the 80th. Street. Claire was given an unusual yellow card as Rochette was preparing for Bombito's penalty kick, possibly for trying to distract the goalkeeper. The game was played on the same field where Uruguay players entered the stands and fought with Colombia fans following a 1-0 semifinal loss on Wednesday night. This game was much more subdued than the heated semifinal, with an announced attendance of 24,386, compared to more than 70,000, the overwhelming majority rooting for Colombia, on Wednesday night. Defending champion Argentina and Lionel Messi play Colombia for the title on Sunday night at Miami Gardens, Florida. Argentina and Uruguay are tied for the most Copa titles with 15 each. Uruguay took the lead when Sebastián Cáceres headed a corner kick to Bentancur, who took a touch and spun as Luc de Fougerols reacted slowly, then kicked the ball over St. Clair for his 3rd international goal and his 2nd of the tournament. Canada tied the score 14 minutes later when Bombito won a header duel with Jiménez and the ball popped up toward goal, and Kone's bicycle kick went over Rochette for his 3rd international goal. Facundo Pellistri slid the ball past Street. Clair in the 23rd minute but was ruled offside. Canada went ahead when Rochette parried Kone's initial shot and the rebound went to David, who tucked a right foot shot just inside a post for his 28th international goal. David had entered in the 67th minute. Thank you for listening to me. Bye.